Hey guys, welcome to your weekly all signs reading. So this week what we're going to do, it's going to be a 3-card pull. Again, I think I'm going to stick these for the weeklies to 3-card pulls for now. But this is actually not going to be love related. This is actually going to be in regards to 2023. So what we're going to draw for is we are going to see what Spirit thinks your New Year's resolution should be for next year. What Spirit thinks. So the thing is of course, you want to just use this as guidance because you know what? Tarot does not dictate action. You do. So check out your sun, moon, and rising sign. That way then you can get the full spectrum of what we're looking at and everything. And if you don't know how to do that, just check out, you go to Google and type in free natal birth chart. And then you can put like interpretation at the end if you want. And so you can get like a computerized interpretation of your birth chart if you've never seen that before. It's a lot of fun. So get that checked out. And then I think that's about all I need to say about that. Timestamps will be down below. And that way we can get started. Capricorn, welcome to your reading. So, again, like I mentioned in the intro here, we're doing, what's going on for 2023. What does Spirit recommend Capricorn set as their New Year's resolution? What does Spirit recommend Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Because you're going to check all three, right? What does Spirit recommends Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have for their New Year's resolution to focus on for 2023? Show me, please. Okay. All right, show me Capricorn, please. What does Spirit recommend Capricorn set up as their thing? Here we go. Knight of Pentacles and Judgment. Well, so it's saying like make a decision and stick to it. So you may be trying to be a little bit more. The word fastidious came into my head. I'm not sure if that means anything for you, but I know what that means, but I'm just saying for you. It's like slow and steady. Slow and steady, and to make good decisions that are going to benefit everybody, and not ones that are just like fly by night, right? You're very earthy anyways. The Knight of Pentacles, you're setting up like a pathway that you really can't go back on, or nor do you want to. I'm not saying that you actually want to. I'm just saying that you're wanting to set up a solid one. And the thing is, it's like you have to make the decision to do it. And make good decisions and understand that you're going to make good decisions. Okay, good. So why is Spirit recommending this? Oof. Did I pick this up and do it upside down? Is that what happened? Nope. Okay, good. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, we've got the Devil, and we've got the Three of Swords. Oof. This might be I need to go slow. Go slow. Go slow in 2023. Go slow. And the reason why is because we got the Wheel of Fortune. Things will change. Things will change very quickly. It'll be kind of scary, and it's going to freaking hurt. And so... God, these cards are gorgeous. I love these cards. It's the Baroque deck by Lamucci. Anyway, but it says that if you go too fast, things will change too fast, and it'll end up going the wrong direction. If you go too fast, things will end up going the wrong direction, and it'll break your heart. Okay. We're going to clarify these too, so just an FYI. Alright, so what's the outcome look like if Capricorn does follow this advice and put that as their motto for 2023? What's going to happen? All right, we've got the Seven of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So, with these here, Seven of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, yeah. It's like you'll be able to persist and defend. Persist and defend with this Seven of Wands, okay? Persist and defend. This is all about like doing what you need to do, setting up good boundaries for yourself, okay? So, and then with this Ten of Pentacles, you are protecting something that's very important to you. It's your Ten of Pentacles. It could be, shoot, this could say, you know, get a prenup. If you're looking at getting married to somebody. And so it may be something where they're just like, get a prenup, Capricorn. And so go slow. Protect that Ten of Pentacles. Protect that Ten of Pentacles and remain solid on your own. This is Nine of Pentacles. This is all my single ladies kind of stuff. If you go too fast, it's going to hurt. All right. Let's get some clarification just because I'm sitting here and I'm like, ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, let's see. This Knight of Pentacles and Judgment. Be solid, and it could be, you know, be solid in your decision. Knight of Pentacles is not a guy who is wishy-washy. When he makes a decision, he sticks to it. He sticks to it. Show me this Knight of Pentacles and Judgment, please. What is this? Six of Wands. What else? Oh my goodness. No, we're not doing this falling off stuff. Okay. Show me. Okay. King of Wands. And the Page of Wands. Look at all these wands. You're finding some passion in your life, for sure. Finding some passion in your life. And so you've got something that's driving you. Okay? And it's going to drive you and it's going to burn hot. Okay? Lots of wands. Lots of I want to be seen. Lots of I've got action to take. You know, that kind of thing. I've got drive. I've got motivation. I've got, you know, all that stuff. And the Page of Wands kind of indicates potentially a starting with something else. It could be, you know, whatever, a business. Could be a new love or something like that. But you've got fire within that I feel like you may not have had for a long time. You've got fire within. And what they're saying is that don't get carried away with the fire within. Be responsible with it. You know, that kind of thing. Because the Knight of Pentacles is very irresponsible. But it's like what it feels like is you're going to make a decision to do something vastly different than what you've been doing. Okay? But the thing, and it's going to be a very solid decision. But they're saying keep it cool. Keep it slow. Make sure you're making moves that are, you know, practical. Which, you know, you're Capricorn. Yeah, you're going to do that. But I'm sure that you can get, you know, carried away with your wand a little bit. Take that however you'd like. So, with this Three of Swords, the Devil, and Wheel of Fortune coming up, maybe your wand is getting carried away. So, let's see what this is a little bit. Tell me more about this Three of Swords and the Devil, Wheel of Fortune. Tell me more about this on why Capricorn needs to take it easy, keep it cool. Although that Three of Swords, Devil, and Wheel of Fortune really tells the whole story. Well, at least a lot of it. Tell me more, please. Tell me more, please. About the Three of Swords, Devil, Wheel of Fortune, please. Okay. Look at that. Three of Swords came out again. I said what I said. What's this one? King of Pentacles. We have the Hierophant and the Page of Swords. Okay. So, it's like you need to be yourself for sure. You need to be yourself for sure. This King of Pentacles is you. And so, you know your stuff. You know who you are. Don't let somebody else tell you who you are. And you won't end up like getting into a space where you're going to hurt yourself as far as like, the heart space. This Hierophant and Page of Swords, you are learning to listen. You're learning to listen to your higher self, okay? The Hierophant is like big sky daddy, okay? So he talks about like your connection to the divine, all that good stuff. And with this Page of Swords, you're learning to listen. You are learning to listen for sure. And that's probably why your wands are coming up. Because when you start listening and following your regular path that you should be going, your divine path, you start to feel a lot better. And those wands come out. That passion and that drive and that fire, it all comes out. So, all right. Show me this 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Wands. This outcome if Capricorn follows Devil. Show me. Ace of Swords, 9 of Cups, 10 of Swords, and 10 of Pentacles again. Wow. This speaks of like separating yourself from something that you've really been attached to for a long time, a little too long. Especially since the Devil's coming out here in the why. And the Devil's not coming out in the story of what's going to happen here. It talks about you realizing the truth here with this Ace of Swords here. It talks about you realizing the truth of the attachment that you had to whatever this is, as far as the that may or may not hurt you, the attachment to whatever, getting a little carried away. The Devil talks about excesses. Or excesses and stuff like that, just for your own personal satisfaction with this 9 of Cups. And you would be destroyed if something happened to your 10 of Pentacles, right? To your investments, to your home space, your everything. So go slow. Go slow. Even if your, wands, your passions and your drives and everything are super excited, don't go too fast. Do not go too fast. You will hurt yourself. You will hurt yourself. You'll get burned. That's what this is saying. You'll get burned. So, give in to that Capricorn practicality and caution. And I think you'll be okay. All right, Cap, that's what I've got for you. Thank you so much. I hope to see you in your weekly reading. I'll see you next time. Virgo, welcome to your part of the reading. So like I was saying in the intro, this will be a reading to see what Spirit thinks you should set your New Year's resolution for. That way then you can have a little guiding hand on that, For 2023, what should Virgo set their New Year's resolution? I just started thinking about profection years and stuff like that. If you know what that is in astrology, profection years is what it is. I would recommend looking up what year you're in, because it changes depending on how old you are. Profection years are interesting to look into, so check into that. Show me Virgo, please. Show me Virgo. Okay, excellent. All right, Virgo, what does Spirit want them to set as their New Year's resolution for 2023, please? For Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Here we go. Eight of Swords and the Sun. Boy, isn't that like a contradiction of terms, huh? I think this is actually talking about how you need to actually start worrying about your your happiness. Start worrying about your happiness. Tie yourself to your sun. The sun is the happiest card in the deck. Okay? It is the happiest card right here. And then this is like one of the most stressed out ones. So worry yourself about your happiness. Stop thinking about others. If you are sacrificing yourself for somebody else, 2023 is going to be the year for you to stop doing that. So, let's talk about why. Why is this the case? We're going to clarify things too, okay? Why? What do they recommend in this? This came out reversed. We've got the 9 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles reversed. Interesting. Like, to your detriment. It's like you keep doing the same thing over and over and over again, and it's affecting your ability to have that safety and security that you Virgos are looking for. 10 of Pentacles to an earth sign is really, really important. That's your heart. That's your territory. You know what I mean? And it's like if the Virgo I'm talking to here has struggled at trying to create a space like that because of old behaviors, and it's been extremely to their detriment. Wounded warrior. 9 of Wands is the wounded warrior. Always doing the same thing over and over again and expecting the same result. And now since it's reversed, it's like worse. And it's preventing you from getting a right side up 10 of Pentacles where you have your house, home, picket fence, dog, whatever, you know? Okay, so what's the outcome here if Virgo decides to follow Spirit's advice? Oh, Judgment. Perfect. I like that. I like that. So it goes to show that if you put your mind to it and you get this done and you focus on your happiness, okay? If you focus on your happiness, you're going to be a lot happier. There's going to be some major change in your life with that Judgment card coming out. Major change. You'll see a lot of stuff like really flip around in your life. Another thing is I know that can possibly be a little bit alarming just because I know that, you know, those of us with strong Virgo placements don't really like a lot of change like that. But this is a good one. It's a good change. Excuse me. So let's get some clarification here. Show me the 8 of Swords and the Sun, please. Tell me more about this. Please. Yes, Cora. All right, Virgo. Sorry about that break here. Yeah, I have a sick daughter at home, so we think that she has food poisoning. So, because nobody else has anything and nobody's been exposed to anything, so I'm like, oh no. I've been awake since 3 a.m. So, yeah, fun times. Let's see here. So I'm pretty sure I was just shuffling to get ready to find out. Let's get some clarification on that Sun card and the 8 of Swords. Tell me more about this. What Virgo should focus on for 2023. There will also be like your readings that I will be releasing here soon. So look at that, Death is coming up for you. Yes, transformation. Death and Judgment usually go hand in hand with each other. They really do. Hand in hand. This one. The Hermit. It's you. It's you. Finding yourself. Some serious inner self-reflection. What do I want? What do I want? Ooh, this is a powerful year. I got the goosebumps. Wow. Powerful year for you. One more. You're like, what do I want? And I need to focus on getting it for myself. Well, we got the Ace of Cups coming out here. High Priestess reversed. And the 6 of Pentacles. Okay. So, what this is saying to me You want to start something new, something balanced, right? Something balanced here with the Six of Pentacles, something brand new that makes you emotionally very happy. Excuse me, makes you emotionally very happy. But I feel like with this High Priestess reverse, what I feel like this is, there's construction going on outside. I'm sorry. I don't think I told anybody that before I started this, but they're like sawing and hammering and stuff for the neighbor's roof. But anyways, so the High Priestess reverse basically talks about not having been sure of yourself in the past. Because that High Priestess, boy, she knows what she wants for sure. She knows what she wants before she knew that she even needed it. You know, that kind of thing. Because she's got that inner foresight going. The Hermit here is headed towards the High Priestess. And so that's what that is. And so it's understanding and balancing severity and mercy. Because a lot of times you see her between two pillars, right? And it's Boaz and Yakim. And right here it shows an imbalance in the past. But you want to balance up with yourself so that you can go ahead and start something emotionally happy. Oh, I like that. Okay. That like gave me the why and everything. So it might actually be that something may be coming down the pipe for you. And you got to be ready for it. And so the why that I'm seeing here, to clarify the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles, we have Nine of Swords and the Moon. Straight up denial of how things stress you out. So it's straight up denial of how things stress you out. So the thing is that, remember, like the whole thing was all about doing things to make you happy, right? Doing things to make you happy and stressing about your happiness. Thing is that you have always put that under the moon, put it into secrets in the dark. You're literally pulling it out to the sun. Out to the sun, using the Eight of Swords power to lock away the Nine of Swords power. Oh, I like that. I like how they did that. It's all dark and you would hide away from it. And you would ignore how much it bothered you. Or at least not tell anybody. You know what I mean? You wouldn't tell anybody. And you'd carry the weight of your heart on your own. The Chariot, Ten of Wands. You would carry the heavy weight within your heart, yourself. By yourself. Oh, that's so sad. Okay. Let's see Judgment. Show me more about the outcome. If Virgo follows this and goes and focuses on their happiness. Show me the outcome here for 2023. We have Seven of Wands. Good. Setting up your own boundaries. That's the boundaries card. That is, you know, persisting for yourself. Persisting for yourself and being defensive against those that wish to pull from you. You know, like what's interesting is that I'm seeing something like people taking pieces of you. You know, I'm just going to take this little bit right here. You know, oh, can you come over for 5 minutes and then you're there for an hour? You know what I mean? When you had something to do. You know, something like that. Little things that it seem really harmless. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. Little things that seem really harmless. Yeah, actually. Eight of Swords. Focusing that strain on defending yourself and keeping yourself to yourself. Hanged Man, Eight of Cups, and Seven of Cups. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So, it's like walking away from the confusion. Okay? Walking away from the confusion with a new perspective. Like a whole new lease on life. That's basically like what this looks like. A whole new lease on life. It's like a rebirth. It definitely is a rebirth. We've got the death card out here in Judgment. So yes, definitely a rebirth for you. So, wow, Virgo, this looks great. All right, well, that's what I've got for you this week. I hope to see you in the weekly love readings, and I'll see you next time. Taurus, welcome to your part of the reading. So like I mentioned in the intro, this will be a reading just for what Spirit thinks you should apply for your New Year's resolution for 2023. So show me Taurus, please. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Check all three. That way you can get a good personal blend, that way for you to review on what you can choose to do as far as what you want to focus on for next year. What does Spirit say that Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising should set for their New Year's resolution? What do they say? Show me, please. One more. Okay. All right, so show me Taurus. What's Spirit's advice on what they should set for their New Year's resolution for 2023, please? Show me Taurus, please. Show me Taurus. Thank you. Oh my God. Okay. This Tower card is fantastic, by the way. But it's like kind of shocking looking. All right, so we've got the Tower and the Chariot right here. I'm going to show you this Tower card here in just a minute. It's just that it causes everything to refocus and my camera freaks out. Let's do this here. Look at how beautiful that is, huh? This is the Baroque deck by Lamucci Designs. Okay, so they're like, I'm going to, we're recommending that you set a resolution for what pops in my head is blowing up my heart. Blowing up my heart and the path that my heart is going down. Completely changing your direction as far as your heart is concerned. Okay? Completely changing your direction. We will get some clarification as well. Okay? We will get some clarification in regards to this. So let's see why. Why are they saying this? 10 of Cups. Oh, all these? Okay. We've got 10 of Cups, 5 of Wands, Ace of Swords, and 4 of Cups. You've been kind of bored. 4 of Cups. Kind of bored and meh in regards to that. And you've realized the truth with the Ace of Swords here. Realize the truth that you've been battling with the 5 of Wands for your personal happiness. 10 of Cups. Personal happiness. You've been fighting. So the whole point is that it's because of that boredom. That boredom and that kind of like meh-ness. Kind of a disappointment. It's like a disappointment, but the thing is that you can sit there and be disappointed all day and nothing's going to change. Right? You can sit there and be disappointed all day in what's actually happening in your life, but nothing changes till something changes. That's what they're saying. So this is for sure some change. They're saying, get into it. Let's see, what's the outcome here what's the outcome if Taurus follows the advice and does change their heart path here? What's the outcome here if they follow Spirit's advice? We've got 5 of Pentacles and Wheel of Fortune here. Okay. Looks like you would get something a little bit more stable. Because this is like, it's like it would stop changing so much. You would stop having so many issues where you end up out in the cold. And since you're an earth sign, this pentacle means a lot. This abandonment. Taurians have a lot of issues with abandonment. People with, big Taurus energies in their chart. Abandonment is a thing for you guys. That's just kind of how it works for you since you were born a Taurus or with major Taurus placements. And it's like it would stop. This would change the fact that you're feeling like left out and abandoned and rejected. It would change all that. Okay, let's get some details. I like it. I like good, happy stuff like this. All right, show me Taurus. Show me this Chariot and the Tower. Show me this Chariot and the Tower, please. I actually like when the Tower comes up. I know you guys don't. I like when it comes up. Not for me. Nobody likes the Tower when it comes up for anybody. Nobody does. But we like the outcome. The outcome is always great. Show me the Tower and Chariot here for Taurus. All right. That was very, very fast. Okay. We've got the Hierophant, Two of Pentacles, and the Empress. So that Hierophant is you. Okay. Hierophant is you. So is the Empress, technically. This got like complex, like suddenly it's like a really complex message. Okay, so I'm looking at these images here. I'm going to show you what I'm looking at. So you can see how there's this Hierophant right here, right? And he's kind of pointing in the same direction as this Empress over here. Two of Pentacles is, you know, some tree holding two pentacles up, right? And not really sure which side to do. And, you know, I'm noting the colors. The Hierophant is like your higher self and everything. And the Empress is also a more grounded, like on the ground self. It's almost like you're battling two different sides to you. And you're having to choose which side do you want. Why do you have to choose between Empress and Hierophant? Why? It's like you're choosing, you're just not sure. The Hierophant, if you think about it this way also, is also generally known of a man of the cloth, right? A man of the cloth. It doesn't, genders don't matter, it doesn't matter. Man of the cloth. And what do the men of the cloth have to take an oath of? Celibacy. Okay? Have to take an oath of celibacy. And then what is the Empress? She's pregnant. So it's like you're having to choose with this Two of Pentacles here. It's like you have to make a choice. Do I want to be alone for the rest of my life, or do I want to be with somebody else? Because that Hierophant is usually alone because he depends on his connection to God. So if you're going to depend on your connection to God, but you're doing it to avoid something, which most of us are when we take these oaths of celibacy, we're avoiding something. We're avoiding pain. We're avoiding our shadows. And avoiding experience, which is the whole point of why we're here. So you're having to choose. Is it actually because I am actually connected to God and this is all I want? I don't want anything else? Or is it because I actually want to be fertile? I'm going to call it fertile. It's a really bad way to say it. It's a really bad way to say it. I don't like it. But she's married to the Emperor, right? So she's got a partner. She's you know, the mother goddess, essentially. That's what the Empress is. She's essentially the mother goddess and signifies having everything that is, but also being individual, but also depending on somebody else too, you know, because that's what relationships are. You guys both agree to depend on each other for different things as a balance. So it's like, do I want to actually do that? It's like you're making that choice. So maybe that's something to think about if this is something that's resonating for you. So tell me more about this why. Tell me more. Oh, Six of Swords. Six of Swords, you're looking to move to some easier waters because you feel conflicted. According to this Five of Wands that's right here. You feel conflicted and bored. It's like you tried. It's like you tried to do this Hierophant way of living, right? This Hierophant where you're just like, it's just me and God. I don't need anybody else, right? It's like, and then you're just like, but do I? You know, that kind of thing. It's very much a feeling of, I think I'm getting ready to change my mind. And this, you know, Chariot and the Tower right here, that's changing your mind right there. And Spirit's going, change your mind. Yeah. Tell me what, a little bit more. Is there anything else? Yes. We've got 9 of Wands, 2 of Wands. Oh, so you're taking a real good look at your old habits here. Taking a real good look at your old habits. Okay, Taurus, I'm sorry. My daughter is ill with food poisoning or something of that sort. And I've been awake since 3 a.m. 3 a.m. and she's 8. So she thinks the world's dying. You know, she thinks she's dying. Which I don't really blame her. Food poisoning is pretty terrible. And so, but I can tell you we're not going to that restaurant again. I'll tell you that. So, anyways, as I was saying, you were reviewing your old habits here. Okay? Reviewing your old habits. You didn't know really what to do with it in the past. You're just like, I kind of see them, but I want to move away from them. I want to move away from all my old shit. That's what I want to do. I have old ways of doing things, and I keep doing it over and over and over and over again, expecting something to change, and nothing is. So, the 9 of Wands is like the insanity card. Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. All right. Tell me more about this 5 of Pentacles and Wheel of Fortune. Tell me about 5 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. We've got the 8 of Wands, Hanged Man, 10 of Swords, 9 of Cups. Great. Good. Okay. You know what I feel like? I feel like with these cards here, what it feels like is like you'll start conversations with people. Or conversations will start with people. It doesn't mean you will. It could be whatever. But it's like conversations will start with people involving you. And it's like you're going to know when to hang up the phone. Does that make sense? You're going to know when to shut that shit down. You're going to know when it's time to move on to something else. Because you just want to focus on like what makes you happy, brings joy to your heart, right? And if this person isn't bringing joy to your heart, shut that down. Turn off the TV. You know what I mean? That's kind of what it's like. That's what it feels like. So this is excellent, Taurus. I do like this. I do like it. Be sure to check your sun, moon, and rising just to get a good, combined point of view. And I'll see you next time. Aquarius, welcome to your part of the reading. So, let's get started here. This is having to do with your 2023 New Year's resolution. What does Spirit think that you should set up for yourself? What does Spirit think for yourself? What New Year's resolution do they think you should do? For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, because you should be checking all 3. That way then you get a good mixed perspective, right? Mixed perspective for your own personal situation. Show me Aquarius, please. Show me Aquarius. Show me Aquarius, please. Okay. So what does Spirit think Aquarius should set for their New Year's resolution, please? What should... They always try to go spiritual with you. What is that? Okay, which is fine, because this is not a love read. What should Aquarius set as their New Year's resolution, please? What does Spirit believe that... What does Spirit say Aquarius should set for their 2023 New Year's resolution? Please? Show me. No, I'll take the top. Well, Death card. They think that you should set the resolution to change and transform or end something or resurrect something from the dead. What are we talking about here? Tell me why. And we're going to get clarifications too, okay? Tell me why. Death card. That's all transformation. That is about ending cycles or beginning new ones. It's about pulling something from the depths of, despair all the way up into, the thrills of joy, right? That's a death transformation right there. Show me why, please. Why? Why is this being recommended for Aquarius, please? Why is this being recommended? Very Scorpionic card. Might have a Scorpio friend that might help you. Show me, please. Why? Three of Cups. Interesting. Could literally be a reunion. A reunion between you and somebody who fills a cup. Now that could be a good friend, that fills a cup. And your cup is all your emotions, someone that you feel something for. It doesn't have to be that you feel, love and tenderness and affection and all that stuff. It could be just a friend who you're just good friends with, But they're saying what just came through was a situation where somebody has said something nasty to somebody else. And what happened was that you guys stopped talking. Okay? What happened was you guys stopped talking. And right here they're saying, cut your crap. You need to apologize. And you need to talk to them. You need to apologize. You need to end this death cycle. Because it's like you've left it in the death part, right? So that might be specific for somebody, but if that's you. All right, show me the outcome here, 2023. If Aquarius follows the advice, we've got Two of Swords and Judgment. Wow, suddenly being faced with a decision in regards to a major change. And not really knowing what to do about it. Wow. Not really knowing what to do about this major change that occurs. Death and judgment, they go together a lot. They go together a lot because judgment is like the full action of itself. The action itself, the divine shift in things. It's like what this is saying is that you're going to see a shift and it's going to kind of confuse you. It might actually, you'd be like, what just happened? So something may have turned out like different than you actually thought it was when you actually start talking to people, All right, tell me more about this. Oh my goodness, I just fell out. Tell me more about this death card, please. Tell me more about the death card. Getting clarification because it really does help. Show me the death card. What's this about for the New Year's resolution? Eight of Swords, Knight of Swords. Okay, taking action on some of the overthinking. So maybe this is bothering you about this situation with this person or these people. Show me a little bit more. Top one. Queen of Swords. Look at that. All these swords. So you've got the Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. I'm betting somebody got blocked. Somebody got blocked, and I think that, Aquarius, you have the chance to unblock it. They're like, change it. Change it. There's a lot of bound energies here with the Eight of Swords here. A lot of bound energies for nothing. For nothing. I mean, because if you look at these Eight of Swords, you know, cards here, you can see that they're always like real tied up and everything. Don't get me wrong, they're tied up, but it's really easy to get out of. Really easy to get out of and walk away, because it's not actually caged. It's because it's all in your head. It's all in your head. It's like you want to take action to cut those binds. Take action to cut those binds. Tell me more about this Three of Cups. Okay, we've got the Fool, King of Pentacles. Oops. Got Lovers and the Magician. Oh. I have construction going on outside. My neighbor's getting their roof done. So you're going to hear the occasional banging or sawing or whatever. Let's see. King of Pentacles, Fool. Oh, you've been really comfortable in your space where you're at. You've been really comfortable there. But they're saying you need to step out with this Fool card. Step out with the Fool energy. Kind of set your fears and emotions about it aside. And it'll create... It'll create either a lover's connection for you, okay? It'll create either a lover's connection for you, or it will create a fork in the path. A place for you to be able to change direction on your path and not have to be stuck with where you're at, okay? Interesting, because it's, if you look at the outcome here with the Judgment and like the Two of Swords and everything, it's like you're going to be surprised by whatever happened. You're going to be like, oh, that confused me. Yeah, so there's going to be quite a change. It could be a change in path, because the Lovers does talk about a fork in the road, one way or the other, and it's going to be just a massive, like, it's like a 180, you know, path change. Choice. All right, show me Two of Swords and Judgment, please. Show me Two of... Okay. Judgment again. Four of Wands and Six of Swords. Judgment again. Making the decision in regards to moving on, or at least calming down things, potentially in regards to like a commitment. We get the Four of Wands here. Potentially in regards to a commitment or a connection that you have with someone or had with someone, is making the decision to help you guys move along. It would occur. It would make it so that you guys do move on and move away from like the current space of angst and blocking and all that good stuff, right? This is nice. I like that. I like when they're like, you need to apologize. I like that. I actually kind of like that. They told me that last year. They're like, you need to apologize. All right, I will. All right, Aquarius, that's what I've got for you today. Thank you so much. Check your sun, moon, and rising, and I'll see you next time. Libra, welcome to your part of the reading. So, like I mentioned in the intro, we are doing a reading on what Spirit thinks your New Year's resolution should be for 2023. So, show me Libra. What does Spirit say that Libra should set as their New Year's resolution? What does Spirit say for Libra's New Year's resolution, please? Okay. Show me Libra, please. I saw one flip out. Okay. Show me Libra. What's the advice here for New Year's resolution 2023? Here we go. Temperance. Well, this is like pretty good for you, actually. It's got a backing away kind of feeling to it, of course, you know, like tempering your involvement in something. Yeah, it's got a big feeling of you backing away from something that you had your hands in, that you might have been finding a little overwhelming. And you're backing away so that you can regain yourself a little bit, regain your balance a bit. Okay, let's find out why. And we're going to clarify these too, so just an FYI. Be sure to check your sun, moon, and rising. Yeah. And why? The Magician. Okay. Yeah, because you're trying to create and keep your own power. Trying to keep your own power to yourself here. You feel like you're giving it away too much. And you're like, I'd like to keep it so I can use it for my own things, you know. Because we all have our own individual power. And yes, life is about service and all that other stuff, right? And you want to serve other people, but you might be realizing that you've been giving too much to others. Okay, so show me the outcome. Okay, outcome. If you follow the advice, we've got the Emperor and the Page of Wands. Good. Okay, so it's like you've got a good control on, it's like a good hand of control on the excitement that's in your life. And that's just a broad spectrum, you know, way of looking at things as far as like, you know, the exciting things in your life. But it's like you have control over like your needs and wants. It's like with the wands. Wands is all about like passions and drives and stuff like that. And the thing is that when you want to help someone and you want to do it like pretty bad, that's a drive. Well, the thing is that this is right here, you're gonna gain control of that drive and keep it under a, you know, a tight watch. That way then it's used properly. Because pages don't really know what they're doing, right? This Page of Wands doesn't know what he's doing. And he's just throwing that wand all over the place. Throwing that wand all over the place. Take that however you want. Whatever. But you're getting control of that wand. So the Emperor doesn't throw his wands all over the place. He utilizes them properly and strategically. So I feel like you're going to have a lot of control over where your efforts are given. All right, let's see Temperance here. Show me the details on Temperance. All right, details on Temperance, please. Show me Temperance. Thank you. We've got 6 of Swords, 4 of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. Okay. Yeah. It's like you have all these great ideas that can like really support other people a lot. You have these great ideas with this Ace of Wands here. You have this great idea. These are the other people, the 4 of Wands, because this talks about connecting with others and building a structure together when you come together with them. And so this is moving on from that, moving on from giving all your wand power to people and not doing stuff for yourself. So I feel like you'll be, yes, I feel like you're going to be more discerning. That's what it seems like. You're going to be more discerning on what's worth your time and what's not. All right, show me the Magician. Ooh, none of that. Show me the Magician. This one. Knight of Wands. Again, more wands. High Priestess. Yeah. And the King of Swords. Good. Okay. So it's like, yeah, it's like you needed, deep down, like you knew with this High Priestess here, you knew that you had this, you know, Knight of Wands. Because remember, there's a page over here, right? Knight is a little bit more advanced than a page is, but he's still just a knight. He kind of still goes in and out and changes his mind and does all this other stuff. Isn't really that experienced like a king. And the thing is that you know this with this High Priestess here. Did I tell you there's construction next door? I'm sorry. But it's like you know this. You recognize this with your inner, you know, High Priestess who's just like, I I feel like I'm getting the short end of the stick here. And this is where your King of Swords comes in. This is where your air sign comes in going, I'm going to look at this real close. I'm going to be pretty darn sure about this. This is probably something you've been looking at for a while, making changes. Okay. Show me the Emperor, please. The Emperor and Page of Wands. 5 of Wands. Let's see, the conflict or battle, working towards something hard. Fighting for it. Let's see. 3 of Cups. To enjoy yourself a little bit more. Let's see here. Show me. One more. Show me one more, please, for the Emperor and Page of Wands. For Libra. Sun, Moon, and Rising. That one fell. There we go. 2. Look at that. Emperor and 10 of Cups. Look at that. Okay, this is taking control of your future, right? So Emperor has come out again. Again. This is why I had to use multiple decks for this stuff. It's really disturbing because it sounds like somebody's knocking on my door a little bit. Anyway, so this is taking control of your happiness. You're like, I am in control of my fate. I am in control of what brings me self-satisfaction and brings me my rainbows and butterflies. I'm tired. Oh, this is what you're fighting. Okay. 5 of Wands and 3 of Cups. It's like you're having to battle others. People that you do like. It's not like you want to completely cut them out of your life or anything like that, but you're realizing that you're not being as productive as you could be. And they are taking something from you. They're taking something from you. So you're taking control and you're like, no, I've got work to do, or something like that, right? So Temperance, it's like you're taking a break from whatever these friends are. Could be friends, could be, person, whatever. But it's these people that kind of stand in your way of what you're trying to do. They stand in your way, and not intentionally, because it's like they don't intentionally want to stand in your way. It just happens that way. They don't think that that's what's happening to you, and you may not have actually said anything to them about it. But now you're going to kind of back away because you need to do this, and then you're going to kick some major ass. I like it. All right, so that's what I've got for you today, Libra. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next time. Gemini, it's your turn for the reading. So, like I mentioned in the intro here, this is what Spirit is recommending. Interesting. So right in the middle of me saying all this stuff and everything, it's just like I'm hearing, no, I don't need their advice on this. That's what I just heard. Well, you're still watching this, so I'm going to record it anyways. Okay. Anyways, before I was so rudely interrupted by somebody who wasn't interested, what is Spirit recommending you set up as your New Year's resolution, and why? And we'll clarify things and stuff like that, and what'll happen if you actually follow through with it. So, let's do this. Show me Gemini, please. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay. Show me Gemini. Spirit, what do you recommend Gemini's New Year's resolution be? I will be doing like a year reading too, so just an FYI. It'll come out soon. What should Gemini's New Year's resolution be, please? And here we go. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. All right. Good. Slow and steady wins the race. And that's the goal, right? To win. Slow and steady wins the race. I feel like there's a little bit more of a, it's like, what it feels like is like, it feels like there's being an offer being made. I think that's already been decided on. There's an offer that's being made. It's already been decided on. And they're saying just take it slow. Day by day. Day by day. Okay, show me why. Why is Spirit recommending this here? Why is Spirit recommending this? This is something like Capricorn got. We've got the Four of Pentacles. Take it slow so that you can hold on to your pentacle. You must be very earth heavy. You must be very earth heavy. And you know what's so funny is that, like, when I heard that in the beginning when I was interrupted, it felt like somebody who was someone who is, of course, strong Gemini, but strong Capricorn too. That's what it felt like. And so the thing is, then Capricorn also got this Knight of Pentacles in here too. So if that's you and this resonates with you, check out the Capricorn one too. As you should. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Get a whole big picture of everything. But Four of Pentacles, why? This is because you want to hold on to your pentacle. This is because you don't want to lose it. Knight of Cups, the Sun, Four of Cups. It's like you don't want to go off in like flights of fancy, you know, flights of fancy and joy, and then just come out on the other side like meh, you know, disappointed with this Four of Cups. And you don't want to miss good opportunities, you know, like this Knight of Cups and the Sun. That would be a good opportunity, don't you think? The opportunity to express yourself a bit, be a little vulnerable, but you would be super happy. You would be very, very thrilled. Okay, show me the outcome here. How would Gemini's life end up here if Gemini follows the advice? Go slowly. How would Gemini's life end up here with the outcome? Okay, we've got Justice, the Truth. We have Nine of Cups reversed and Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles again. So, yeah, again, you might have strong Capricorn. So, Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Like, it's what this says is that it's like you're going to realize, like, the truth, or, you know, or that something wasn't really fair and balanced here. We've got the Nine of Cups reversed coming out, because that shouldn't have been reversed at all. I've got nothing in my deck that should be. But, it's like you'll realize that by going day by day, you're going to realize that you're not as happy as you thought you should be in regards to this Ten of Pentacles. Not as happy as you should be. And so it's kind of like definitely a forced happiness feeling here. And that's the truth. You're going to realize I'm forcing my happiness here. Then this shouldn't be happening. Take it day by day. If you slow down and smell the roses, you realize that the roses don't really smell that good. Kind of like one of those things. Boy, that's different. Okay, let's get some clarification. Yeah, weighing up on your dissatisfaction. Weighing up on your dissatisfaction with your Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is like your home life. Your, you know, all the stuff in the 3D, like your job, your house, your place you're living, your, you know, white picket fence with the dog, that kind of thing. Your home, you know, routines. And you're just not happy with it. And this is all Pentacles, so this is all business for you, Gemini. All business. Show me this Knight of Pentacles, please. Tell me more. Tell me more about this Knight of Pentacles. Ooh, okay. Seven of Swords. Page of Swords. Wow. Queen of Swords. There's the air I was looking for. Do I need these two? Yes. Judgment. Knight of Swords and Six of Pentacles. That balance. Making a decision to take action towards the balance. So it's like this is being recommended because of a previous refusal, like denial, right? Refusal to see the lesson here and take strong strategic action. Strong strategic action. This Queen of Swords, she's the one that will block people. She's incredibly intelligent, and, you know, really, she embodies what you guys are. You know what I mean? As Geminis. And so it's like you've denied yourself. You've denied yourself through this whole thing, and they're saying you need to focus on like the pentacle piece, and you'll find yourself again, because you're going to make a decision to take some action for some equality here. Somebody must be having problems. It sounds like maritally. Yeah, look at this. 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles again. Your 10 of Pentacles, your house, your home, and all that stuff, your assets, your bank account, whatever, is a big deal for you. And right now we've got Empress and the World coming out too. It's like you're trying to hold on to this stuff. You're trying to maintain, you know, stasis, you know, trying to maintain stasis. But it's like a relationship and like a household is ending here. It needs to go through a cycle. Get through the cycle. Go through the cycle and finish itself. And this right here, you'll start to realize how much you actually just were disappointed with the 10 of Pentacles as they were. And I feel like you're going to be okay with that. Oh, so you've been in denial about how this is happening. Okay, all right. You've been in denial about how this is happening. That's what this is. Denial how this is happening. The relationship is ending, or household is ending. Things are falling apart. And you've been trying to hold on to it. And so what they're saying to you is go slow, go day by day. Just go through it day by day. This may be stressing you out a lot. And they're like, just get through it. And they say at the end, you're going to finally accept and acknowledge that you weren't really happy anyways before. And you're a lot happier at the end after all this is done. Oh, I like that. I like that. Tell me more about this Justice and the Nine of Cups. 6 of Wands. Yeah, being a lot happier. And you're going to be like, victory. This is actually a really good step for myself. You know, that kind of thing. Tell me more. We got the Hanged Man. New perspective. And you're okay with the change. Hanged Man and Death. New perspective. Okay with the change. You're okay with getting out of your old rut. Oh, I like it. This is good. Very good. Yeah, I think that's about all I've got for you today here, Gemini. Thank you so much for being here. Check out your weekly love readings, and I will see you next time. Leo, welcome to your part of the reading. So, this is basically where Spirit is coming in and saying, this is what I recommend your New Year's resolution should be. We're going to find out what that is. That way then you can take it into account. Or not. Because you know what? Tarot does not dictate action. You do. So, show me Leo. Check your sun, moon, and rising sign. That way then you can get a full picture of what they may potentially be recommending for you if it resonates. All right. What's going on for Leo? Show me what Spirit is recommending for Leo to have for their New Year's resolution. Okay. Show me Leo, please. Show me Leo. Get it. Page of Pentacles. So it's like, with this Page of Pentacles, it's like, it's like baby steps, you know? It's like take baby steps. Put a little bit of effort in there. I noticed that this guy has a mask on though. Put a little bit of effort into whatever this is. We're going to get some clarification, okay? Put a little bit of effort into whatever this is. Don't overdo it and kind of keep your poker face. Poker face? It's because of that mask. Interesting. Okay, yeah, we're going to clarify. Tell me why, please. Tell me why. Almost. Why is Spirit recommending this, please? Why is Spirit recommending this for Leo? Show me, please. Said the pretty P word. Show me the reason why. Why is this Page of Pentacles here? Like why is Spirit recommending this Page of Pentacles for the New Year's resolution? Why? Boy, they're like I need that exact card. There it is. King of Swords. Okay. It's like you need to keep your head on your shoulders. It's like you need to keep your head on your shoulders. Keep it cool. Put in a little bit of effort. Don't be too fiery. That's what it feels like in regards to something. I feel like it's a very specific situation. Show me the outcome if Leo listens to this advice. 5 of Swords. I feel like there will be gains, but not without losses. There will be gains. Yeah, it's a good thing we're clarifying this because I'm like, what? Like, what Leo am I talking to here? What am I talking to? Oh, the sun's trying to come out. Whoops. There we go. Okay. Show me Page of Pentacles, please. Oh, there we go. Okay. So we've got the 4 of Cups, Ace of Swords, and the 3 of Wands. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. So it's like you've been kind of bored, disappointed in regards to something. And you're realizing the truth here. You're realizing that that is the truth. You're kind of bored. You know this is right. You know it's correct. And so you continue to wait for whatever this is. This 3 of Wands. You see it coming. You see it coming. But you're just like, come on. If you look at the last love reading from last week. Not from this week that you're seeing this, but the week before that, I think. I don't know. It's the one where the 10 of Wands showed up for Leo. It's that one. I don't remember which one it was from, which day it was released. But it basically showed a Leo who was really just like, oh, I'm here and I'm having to wait and I don't like it. It's a lot of impatience. And so this would talk about take your time, take baby steps. You need to calm down and keep your poker face on. You need to calm down and relax. Keep your poker face on. I have construction going on outside a little bit. I think they're getting new gutters. I think that's what's happening, and they're cutting the gutters. Okay, King of Swords. There we go. Knight of Wands. Got some passion and drive that you have out there for Ace of Cups and Chariot. Oh, okay. So this is towards a love thing. Knight of Wands, Chariot, Ace of Cups is the reason for this King of Swords. They're just taking a good, clear look at this whole thing, seeing your passion, seeing your heart, because that Chariot is driven by the heart, and wanting to start something new. So that's what you're wanting to do, and you're trying to keep it down, or they are trying to keep it down. Keep down your excitement about it because it's getting in the way. If you keep it down here, tell me about this Five of Swords. We've got Seven of Swords, Fool, and Four of Pentacles. You know, what this says to me is that it's because you may end up like doing something brash. And stepping out, you know, with this Fool card here, stepping out, kind of keeping it on the down low that you're doing that. Keeping it on the down low. Keeping secrets. Four of Pentacles is keeping secrets too. Keeping things, you know, playing your cards close, right? Because Five of Swords, you know, you're winning, but you've got like sacrifices at the same time. And you're going out there starting something new. Something new is starting. But like with this Four of Pentacles and Seven of Swords, this talks about like trying to keep it on the down low. Having wins to the detriment of others. So, not sure how that resonates for you, Leo. That's different. That's different. It's got this feeling of like, you know, an affair or something like that. That's what it's got. It's got a feeling of like an affair. If you follow this and you just kind of keep to yourself, keep everything down, but you're going to go out and do this. Keep it quiet. I don't think that means actually like a start of a relationship, though. I really don't. I don't know. It's very sneaky. It's sneaky. All right. Take it as it resonates. Check your sun, moon, and rising. And I'll see you next time, Leo. Aries, welcome to your part of the reading. So, this is a reading to get from Spirit what they recommend. You should have your New Year's resolution for 2023. What they think your New Year's resolution should be. What you need to focus on. Alright, show me Aries. Aries, sun, moon, and rising. Check all three. Because that way then you can get a good comprehensive picture of what's going on. Show me Aries, please. Show me Aries. Sun's trying to peek out here. See what it's going to. All right, show me Aries, please. What is it that Spirit wants Aries to focus on in 2023 with their New Year's resolution? What does Spirit think Aries' New Year's resolution should be, please? All that? Not this one, though. Oh, okay, just the top one. Okay, that's fine. We've got the Magician. The Magician. I like that. You are your own master. You are your own master. You make the decision to do anything that you choose that you do. Even if you're reacting to someone else, you are choosing to react. Creating your own life. Why are they recommended this, please? We've got Seven of Cups and the Sun. Oh. So you're having you must be having a hard time seeing your life's happiness here. Must be having a hard time because that shows like being behind the clouds, but the sun's like right there. Not really seeing. I don't know, you might be having like your own little like pity party. You know what I mean? Just kind of like feeling bad for yourself, that kind of thing. And so they're just like, nope. Yeah, let's see if we can get rid of this. Remember that you create your own life. Everything you do is by your own choice. Even if you're suffering, it's by your own choice. Now, the thing is that sometimes it's not by your choice in this 3D space, right? It was by your choice in the pre-birth planning. Especially with your more extreme cases, which is really terrible. Sound like, but we are here having a human experience. We are souls having a human experience. So, because of that, souls want to have bad experiences too, unfortunately. All right, show me the outcome. If Aries follows the advice, show me the outcome. Nine of Cups. Feeling pretty happy with yourself. I like that. You're like, yeah, self-satisfaction, self-fulfillment. Yeah, so if you actually like recall that, it changes your perspective, I think. I think it'll change your perspective, and then, you know, it'll automatically, a change in perspective makes your life a lot easier. Okay, show me this Magician here. Show the Magician. Why is this here? High Priestess, Two of Cups. And then we have Six of Pentacles and Knight of Swords. Taking action towards some balance and equal give and take. Two-way street. Taking action towards a two-way street. Because you know, with this High Priestess, that there is a partnership there. There's a good one. When two people can work together. They can work together to get this done. I like that. I like that. Okay, show me the Sun, please. Sun and Seven of Cups. Show me the Sun and Seven of Cups, please. Ace of Wands. You have passions. You have passions and fire. You're just not sure where to put it. Because of your heart, broken heart. You've got a Three of Swords here. Because of your broken heart. So you've got some shadows inside you, probably, that you're fighting off. Broken heart. You've got something that's like gotten in your way. Seven of Cups again with the Sun. Okay, that's I'm saying that's enough. Because it's an exact repeat. Look, Seven of Cups in the Sun. Seven of Cups in the Sun. What's the likelihood of that? This is why I like tarot. It's fantastic. Fantastic. All right. So I've said enough for that. Apparently. They told me to shut up. So, Nine of Cups. Change. Death. Transformation. Killing off the old self to bring in the new. It's like the phoenix. I have the neighbors getting new gutters, so they have some sawing going on. Show me more about this Nine of Cups, please. There we go. Judgment. Nice. Taking action. Death and judgment always show up together. They always do. It's very scorpionic. It's very making a decision to change your path, really. It's making a straight decision. It'll make you very happy. Look at that Magician coming right back out. Good. I almost said Pisces. Maybe you have Pisces in your chart. Aries. Wheel of Fortune. Time to change. It's time. It's time. All right, Aries, thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Sagittarius, welcome to your part of the reading. Okay, like I mentioned in the intro, this is a reading for what Spirit would recommend to be your New Year's resolution for 2023. What would Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Risings, what do they want their New Year's resolution to be? What does Spirit want their New Year's resolution to be for 2023? Yes, check your Sun, Moon, and Rising so you get a good comprehensive perspective, okay? All right, show me Sag. Sagittarius, please. What does Sagittarius need to hear? What kind of resolution do their Spirit believe they should make? Show me Sagittarius. We've got the Moon and Four of Cups. Okay. They might be saying that you may want to start kind of tucking in a little bit of your negativity. The Four of Cups shows a lot of disappointment, a lot of just like meh type of energy. So your lacklusterness, they're like, that needs to go bye-bye. that needs to go bye-bye. And we're going to clarify these too. So what, yeah, I'm hearing some things, but let's clarify it too. Show me why. Why is this being recommended, please? For Sagittarius, why is this being recommended? Seven of Swords and Judgment. Oh, you're avoiding it, dude. You're avoiding it. Avoiding. You're like, no, no, no. It may be causing deflection. Yeah, because what I had heard before I even pulled those cards was that the words coming out of your mouth are actually causing your life to reflect that. And they want you to remember this. So if you're saying negative things a lot, you know, like, oh man, I always get sick, you know, stuff like that, right? It's going to create that. And it has created that for you, and you're refusing to see it for what it is. And so you have to take action to avoid that type of situation. Otherwise, you're just making your life a lot harder for yourself. Show me the outcome here. If Sagittarius takes the advice, please. Show me the outcome. They're like, keep your mouth shut. It's basically how it's breaking down to. I'm not slapping on you. That's not what I'm doing. Because you know what? We all get negative. We all have our issues. You know, we have our lives and stuff like that. But what they are saying for you, and if this resonates with you, they are saying keep your mouth shut about that negativity stuff. Show me the outcome if Sagittarius follows it. Knight of Swords and Death, taking action towards some change. Ta-da! You'll find actually a lot of stuff will move forward actually pretty quickly. You'll start seeing that you won't have to fight so hard. And what you do have to fight will be quick. It'll be fast. I like that. And it'll cause the changes that you're actually looking for. Okay, so let's get some clarification here real quick. All right, show me this Four of Cups and the Moon, please. Show me Four of Cups and the Moon. Four of Cups and the Moon, please. Oh my goodness, okay. Wow. Emperor and Lovers. Yeah, taking control. Taking control of your lover's path, which is interesting. That's an interesting way to put this. Taking control of your lover's path. Like properly, yeah, Six of Swords. Empress coming out under the bottom too. Yeah, so it's like you've been seeking out like that special person for you. Six of Pentacles again, balance. You've been seeking out that special person. That's what it's like. And by doing this with your negativity, it's going to help guide you in the right direction. I have construction going on outside. They're getting new gutters. Sorry. They, meaning neighbors. So it's like the Emperor does not complain. Doesn't complain like that. He just takes it and rolls with it and uses it to his best capability, you know? So I think that that's kind of more of where you're going. So you're trying to take life and use it to your best capability. Two of Cups to bring in your best partnership. Your best partner in love. The Moon, that person's been hidden from you. Person's been hidden from you until you change this up. Okay. Seven of Swords, Judgment, show me this. Six of Cups. And the Queen of Swords. It's like you're remembering when there was something that happened in the past for you. Something that happened in the past for you. that had to do with a major memory here. We've got the Six of Cups here. We've got the King of Cups, which I'm kind of taking this King of Cups as you. So what it feels like is like you were greatly in love with somebody and they turn around and just kind of blasted you away. Because that Queen of Swords, she can be an utter bitch. She really can. Genders don't matter. It doesn't matter. But she can be, she's ruthless. Okay. She is ruthless and she will just like cut your ass out like the moment she sees that it's necessary. And so maybe something happened like that for you in the past, and that's kind of standing in your way in regards to what you are trying to open yourself to. So this is painful, unfortunately. Show me Knight of Swords, please. Knight of Swords, Eight of Wands. So yeah, moving swiftly. Show me more. I'm like, why did I keep thinking Gemini? But it's actually Sagittarius. Nine of Cups. Yep. Moving swiftly towards your own happiness here. Got Two of Swords and King of Swords. You're kind of blocking out actually the behaviors of the King and Queen of Swords here. You're actually blocking that out. It's like you're specifically going, I'm not going to pay attention to that. How that hurt me in the past. I'm not going to pay attention to that. I like that. Good. All right. Well, thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate you. And I will see you next time. Scorpio, welcome to your part of the reading. So, what we are doing today is finding out what Spirit would recommend your New Year's resolution be. What Spirit would recommend. What you should work on for the year of 2023. It's kind of like, just a brief little thing. This is not like a forecast of what'll happen by any means. It's just what should you focus on? Same thing, what a New Year's resolution is. So, show me Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Because yes, check all three, please. That way then you can get a good comprehensive view. If you don't know how to do that, just check it out on Google. Do a free... What's the best thing? Free birth chart interpretation. It'll come up with like your sun, moon, rising, Mercury, Venus, Mars, all that. And even a free interpretation. Make sure to type in free, okay? Anyways, as I was saying. Show me Scorpio. What does Spirit recommend they focus on for the new year? What do they recommend for their New Year's resolution, please, for 2023? Last one. Okay. Alright, show me Scorpio. What should Scorpio focus on for their New Year's resolution? Please show me. Here we go. We've got the Star. Oh, I like it. This one's got a lot of hope attached to it. Keep the hope. Keep the faith. Keep the faith. For sure. Eyes on the prize is what I've got coming through here. Keep your eyes on the prize. You know what's coming. You know what you want. Huh. Okay. So we're going to get some clarification too, okay? So show me why this is being recommended. Eyes on the prize. Why is this being recommended for Scorpio, please? Tell me why. Show me why, please, Scorpio. Temperance. Healing. Healing. Okay. So whatever it is that you're eyeballing, because you're looking at something, okay? You're looking at something. And they're saying that the healing that you do want is coming. And they can get you that by you keeping your eyes on the prize. Okay, show me the outcome. If Scorpio follows the advice and stays vigilant and doesn't give up on it, stays vigilant, doesn't give up, and keeps following the path, what happens here? We've got 4 of Wands and 9 of Pentacles. Wow, okay, good. A lot of joyful celebration here. A lot of joyful celebration. And you can create your own, like, happiness and celebration and everything. Because the 9 of Pentacles talks about someone who's able to create their own life. They've got all of the resources needed to be able to do so. How does this relate into this? Because this is what happens if you follow that. Keep the faith. Yeah, being super excited to be on your own. Because, like, 4 Wands is celebration, for sure. It's celebration. And so, a celebration that you are on your own. And you've got all the capability in the world to get it done. That you are your own independent boss. Kind of like that. Okay, let's put this down. Let's get some clarification. Yes, this looks good. I'm digging this week's stuff because it's like, it's very happy. It's very happy. Show me Scorpio. Show me the star. I want to see the star, please. I'm going to find out more on this. Keep your eyes on the prize. Tell me more about that. Tell me more about the star, please. Ooh, okay. We've got Devil, Emperor, and 2 of Swords. Oh. It's like a battle of wills. It's like a battle of wills going on here with this. Yeah, it's a battle of wills, and your stubbornness. They're like, okay, so they're like, okay, keep your eye on the prize, right? Here's the star. Keep your eye on the prize. Block out, with this 2 of Swords, block it out. These 2 horned gods right here. One is a ram and one is Baphomet, really. The devil. One is a ram and one is Baphomet. And so the thing is that Baphomet is also known as the, like the, the devil, really, Satan, that kind of thing. And so you need to block out your hard-headedness and also your inner fears in regards to whatever this is. Whatever this star thing, this thing that you got to keep the faith on, whatever that little voice that's deep inside that says, that's not going to work. You need to ignore that. That is your inner ego. That is your ego talking. You need to block that shit out. You also need to, it looks like you need to block out a little bit of your practical side too. Because this Emperor is very much a practical kind of person. And so block out some of the brain power here, because the brain's going to be like, you shouldn't do that. No, everything in here, what's in here. If you're eyeballing something that's on your star path, your heart is involved, and you need to follow what your heart and your soul is going towards, no matter what your brain says. Let me tell you how many times I have, like, this is the struggle for any, like, psychic out there, okay? How many times, let me just give you an example. The other day I was going to Home Depot to go pick up some flooring, that was going to be delivered and whatnot. The thing is that the guy who was installing the flooring, he was going to show up there with his trailer, and he was going to be able to carry it all anyways. And so I was just like, which vehicle should we take? Should we take the pickup or should we take the SUV? And in my head, I was like, we need to take the pickup. We need to take the pickup. But at the same time, I was like, well, let's just take the SUV, and my husband can drive, who cares? We get there and we need the fucking pickup. You know what I mean? So I listened to my brain when it comes to this. This is you too, Okay? So the thing is that a lot of times we're naturally intuitive beings, Scorpios. I'm a Scorpio too. We're naturally intuitive beings, and if you listen to your brain too much, you miss out on things. And you need to follow that heart. You need to keep that light deep down in your heart guiding you. Understand that this is a tool. Understand your gut is a tool. Understand that your heart is a tool. It's all a tool because it's not you, okay? It's not you. This is just a meat suit. It's just a meat suit. Yeah, anyways, just kind of went off on a tangent there, but yeah, so I think that little voice is going to be talking to you a bit. Look at that, justice. So this, whatever this star path that you're looking at, your yellow brick road, where do I belong? This is the truth. This is the right way. It feels correct to you. So, all right, so show me temperance. What's this healing? Healing and balance. Show me temperance. 3 of Wands. Okay. Queen of Swords, 8 of Wands, and 3 of Wands. Okay. So. It's like. So the Queen of Swords, she's real quick to block shit out. She's real quick to be like, nope, that doesn't satisfy me. Nope. She's like one of the smartest people. Big on brain power. So remember what I just said about brains getting in the way of what the heart space is doing. Don't be stupid. I'm not saying be stupid. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that there comes a point where you just got to trust and you got to go with it. And the thing is that they're saying that you need the healing. You need the balance or whatever this is, this star path that you're looking at. You need it. But your inner Queen of Swords keeps knocking it out with this 8 of Wands. She keeps like slapping it back. She keeps slapping it back. So then what happens is that you stand there and just wait and watch. You stand and just wait and watch. It's because that inner Queen of Swords is going, nope, you're not worth that. Or they're just going to block you anyway. Or blah, 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 blah. You know, that kind of thing. Oh, this isn't worth it. No, the thing is that if your heart is truly saying, I need this, you need to follow that. Follow that. Keep the faith. Keep the faith and trust that it's worth it. Trust that it's worth it. Don't let your brain tell you. 6 of Swords, moving into better waters. Moving into less chaotic waters and getting past all your old bullshit. 10 of Wands, because it's a heavy load in the process. Okay. Show me the 9 of Pentacles and 4 of Wands, please. We've got Ace of Swords. Because you know the truth. Show me more. Show me more, please. The Moon. Queen of Wands and 7 of Swords. Interesting. So like that's the outcome, being really like enjoying yourself and separate and like being able to do whatever you want and just like having the biggest, joy for that. It talks about Ace of Swords, which is like a lot of times a realization. A realization. You'll have the realization that, excuse me, things were kept inside with the Moon. Things were kept in the dark. Oh, this could also talk about like bringing light to something that was in the dark. So bringing light to secrets. So maybe you'll learn something that you didn't realize that you didn't know. And that'll cause a lot of healing for you. And then we have a 7 of Swords and the Queen of Wands. What I feel like, so the Queen of Wands may actually be somebody. for you. And so they may actually be like a fire sign, because she typically is. The Queen of Wands is always a very attractive, very magnetic, very someone that you can't help but, you know, talk to or be attracted to. So it may be somebody that you have a big draw towards. This person also can be known as like the third party. So just an FYI, this could be the third party, the one that, you know, somebody fell in love with outside of their marital situation, right? Or whatever long-term relationship situation. So this one's the person outside, because this one's catching the eye of whoever it is. It doesn't matter who it is. It could be you, could be your person, whatever. But this Seven of Swords next to it shows me that I don't know, like maybe hiding from this person. You might be hiding from this person. Or, I feel like I'm misinterpreting that for sure. Because what I see when I'm looking at this Seven of Swords is I'm seeing stealing away. Stealing away towards the Queen of Wands. That's what I'm seeing. So the thing is that the healing could have to do with this Queen of Wands. You could end up going to go see this person, I'm going to say in secret, with this Seven of Swords right here. You're kind of like keeping it under wraps. Same with the moon here at the same time. But then like things get resolved and you feel better, and then that's it. You know what I mean? There's been an ongoing theme throughout a lot of this stuff where it's like you want to speak with somebody. You want to speak with somebody to help resolve some old hurts and stuff like that. There's been an ongoing theme for you. And so I think that this is kind of playing into that, where they're just saying you need to keep the faith that actually this is worth it. You need to keep the faith. This is worth it. Have a conversation. Be sure. And let them tell you if they don't want to talk to you. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that. Be sure. And the only way that you can be absolutely sure is when they tell you to their face and it comes from their mouth. Right? Actions speak louder than words. And just because you believe that you know, they're not actually interested or something like that doesn't mean that that's actually true. Doesn't mean that's actually true. There's a lot of people who are just like, they avoid a lot of healing and a lot of opportunity with people because they feel like they'd just be setting themselves up for rejection again, you know, potentially again or whatever, you know, that kind of situation. And the thing is that it's not necessarily the case. And it's always good to investigate. You know what? If it's something that's too much, back your butt out. So, I'm monologuing again. What is with that, Scorpio? All right, that's what I got for you. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate you. Be sure to check your sun, moon, and rising sign. And I'll see you next time. Cancer, welcome to your part of the reading. So, we are doing a reading just to see what Spirit thinks that your New Year's resolution should be for 2023. What should Cancer's New Year's resolution 2023, what do they think that it should be? Show me Cancer, please. Cancer, sun, moon, and rising. Because you should check all three just for a comprehensive look. Cancer, sun, moon, and rising, please. Okay. All right, show me Cancer. What does Spirit say they should do? Look at that, Two of Cups. I pledge allegiance to my partner. I don't know why that popped in my head. Pledge allegiance to my partner. I feel like it's going to be like, you know, I agree to work with my, kind of one of those, I agree to work with this person. I'm going to work with them. I'm going to reach out, you know, or something, or even like with your current partner, you know, I'm going to be a little bit more amicable or something like that. More easy to work with. All right, show me why. Why is this being recommended, please? We're going to get some details too, okay? Show me why. We've got the Ten of Swords and Temperance. Oof. Oh. You guys may have had an ending. Or there was an attempt for a rebuild and it kind of just fell apart. It's fell apart. Nine of Cups. And what I note in this picture is this dude's like sitting like this. You know, arms crossed means blockage, right? Means blockage. So I feel like someone may have refused to speak to their person or their old person, you know. It could have been you. That could have been you because they're telling you to be open to your person. So that could have been you. All right, so what's the outcome look like if Cancer follows this advice? What's the outcome for Cancer look like if they follow this advice, please? We've got 7 of Pentacles. Looks like you'll be like reassessing like what's going on. Really. You'll be taking a deep dive look into whether this is worth it for you, you know. Oh, there we go. And making changes if you need to with the Tower. Making changes if you need to with the Tower. Okay. Yeah, so this says that you're going to have a lot of good change if you open up your mind and talk to him. Open up and talk to him. Let's get some clarification. Show me 2 of Cups, please. Show me 2 of Cups for Cancer. All right. There we go. We've got Strength and 7 of Cups. Yeah, you're having a hard time. It's saying that it's going to take strength. You need to focus on having the strength to get through the fog and the illusion of what you're under right now. I feel like once you guys actually talk, have a discussion, you're going to find information that you didn't realize was actually true, and it's actually going to calm you down a lot. It's actually you didn't realize it was true, and or whatever information you're believing is false. You know, that kind of thing. And you're going to believe them because you know what? You're going to open your heart and you're going to listen with your heart. Is that true or false? Listen with your gut. Is that true or false? Your whole body will tell you when it's wrong. And the thing is, that's probably why you're in pain. You're in pain because you're believing something that is incorrect. Now, finding out exactly what that thing is a little bit more difficult. But that's what's happening. Okay. Anything else? Okay, top. No 2? Okay. Empress and High Priestess. Yeah, dude. Yeah. By being able to force yourself to see through like the illusion and everything, and see what's actually between the lines. That's what the High Priestess will do. She will read between the lines. That will elevate you to like Empress. Like no longer a Queen of Swords or anything like that. It's going to be Empress, you know your shit, you're emotionally mature, you know, that kind of thing. So it will elevate you in your emotional alchemy journey. Okay. Good. 10 of Swords and Temperance. Show me this, please. Whoa. 10 of Swords and Temperance. We've got the 7 of Wands and 10 of Cups. Yeah, resisting the old rainbows and butterflies. Look at how this chick, she looks like she's like scared of it. She looks like she's like scared of the rainbows and butterflies here. Even though there's no rainbows and butterflies, but you can see the 10 of Cups on, you know, one side, and she's just like, kind of defensive, right? So that's where the howling of the moon, you know, there's somewhere that you feel like you belong and you're upset that you're not there, and so you're destroyed, betrayed. And so you resisted it a lot. You resisted that happiness. You resisted that happy ending, you know. Tell me more. Ooh. Knight of Wands, Ace of Cups here. Something tells me that you told yourself that you would never invest in somebody else again. And that you would only have, yeah, 4 of Wands. Yes, you would only just go out and have a good time. You would only go out and have a good time, and you would never invest emotionally in somebody else ever again, because you got burned. You got burned this time around. There was a misunderstanding and you got burned. Okay, show me this Tower and Seven of Pentacles, please. The reassessment and change. Show me this Tower and, come on, Tower and and Seven of Pentacles. There we go. We got Five of Cups reversed. Good. The reversal of disappointment, regret. So no longer being disappointed or regretful. Oh, the Hierophant. Oh, so your inner voice will be talking. Talking about what? Saying what? Inner voice will be talking. Five of Swords, Queen of Wands, Four of Pentacles, and the Moon. This I'm betting this Queen of Wands, gender doesn't matter, okay? This Queen of Wands is the person that you're trying to like talk to. And like the battle again, you know, it's like the fights and the battles that you may have had with this person, with this Five of Swords. The fights and the battles you may have had with this person, and you've held on to the old issues with that. With this Four of Pentacles, you've held on to it, are going to go in under the moon. When they go under your moon, they go down, deep down within, and you're just like, it doesn't matter anymore. Wow. I like that. Because this Queen of Wands is this person that you can't help but feel drawn to. You can't help it. Something about them just calls you. You know? Because they're magnetic and attractive and active and fiery and different and, you know, whatever thing that you're seeing, you know. And that's what they are for you. And that's why it hurts so much at the end. And that's why there was such restriction. You're just like, nope, not doing that. But now they're saying, open up. Open up a bit. Open up a bit. All right, Cancer. That's what I've got for you today. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate you. I'll see you next time. Hi, Pisces. Welcome to your part of the reading. So let's get started. This is what the Spirit says you should have for your New Year's resolution. So what should Pisces do for their New Year's resolution, Spirit? What's your recommendation? Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Show me Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, because you should be checking all three. Okay? Get yourself a good comprehensive look at what potentially is coming through for you. What's going on for Pisces? New Year's resolution for 2023, please. What is Spirit recommending? And why? All right, show me Pisces, please. Show me Pisces. There we go. We've got Ten of Pentacles and the Magician. Woo! Yes. Time to create that. Excuse me. Time to build that house. Build that pentacle. Build what you want. That ultimate, I'm really comfortable here. There's construction going, by the way, in case you're hearing weird things. They're putting in gutters, I think, for the neighbor's house. Yeah, because they just had their roof done. Anyways, Ten of Pentacles, they are saying to create and build your life, your 3D life, like your house, home, you know, house, home routines, your home with a, you know, white picket fence and a dog and, you know, whatever, barbecue pit in the back, you know. They're saying to focus on that. Focus on your home life, and it's the 3D stuff. So this isn't necessarily like, you know, cups. This is not having to do with emotions. This is more having to do with like the comforts of home. work on the home. Okay. All right. Why is this recommendation here? Show me the why, please. For Pisces. Show me the why for Pisces. Oh, top. Okay. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Because you've got some good money flow going, actually. Good money flow going. So this is probably something that really you don't have to go very far with actually following. You got some good money flow going. That'll help you finance whatever changes you want to make. You know, like, oh, I want to paint that bedroom, or let's redo the kitchen. You know, that kind of thing, right? Could be something like that. All right, show me how the outcome will show for Pisces if they follow this advice. Of course, we're going to clarify things too, okay? Make sure that that's actually the message. Show me the outcome if Pisces follows this advice. For Pisces, please. There we go. We've got the Three of Wands and Queen of Pentacles. Oh, yeah. This is totally like, oh, almost flipped my cards around. Totally seeing where you're just going to be like, oh yeah, once I get this done, I'm going to be so comfortable. Maybe you're getting a jacuzzi. Maybe you're getting a jacuzzi. Because it's like, yeah, I see myself sitting in a jacuzzi being so comfortable. Just kind of dozing off. Hell yeah, I want one. Let's get some clarification. This totally feels like a home thing. It really does. It feels like a home. Build that home. Let's see here. Show me the Ten of Pentacles and the Magician, please. Show me Ten of Pentacles and the Magician, please. Clarify, please, for Pisces. Ten of Pentacles, Magician. Is there something else? Look at that, Death. Six of Pentacles again. See, there change in finances right there for sure. Magician coming out again. Yeah, and then Justice and Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, so something has definitely changed. Death does not mean endings all the time. It means a transition from one state of being to another. That's what it means. So you can be, you know, state of being nothing to a state of being something. That kind of thing. So it's a change in your Six of Pentacles, which happens to be coming up here in the Y, right? Change to Six of Pentacles. You may be focusing on that too. Bringing up your extra money income, that kind of thing. And creating what you truly feel is right at home with the Justice card. What you truly feel is right and correct at home. What doesn't feel disjointed anymore. And you're really going to work on it with this Eight of Pentacles. Look at all these pentacles. Pentacle, pentacle, pentacle. Interesting. Everybody's focused on their pentacle this month. But this is for next year. All right. Show me the Six of Pentacles here on the Y. Show me the Six of Pentacles for the Y, please. Huh. Knight of Cups and Page of Cups. Look at that. Knight of Cups and Page of Cups. Definitely, you've got like ideas. You've got ideas for what you're doing. That Page of Cups tends to be a little, you know, up in their head about things. Tend to be kind of dreamy types. The Knight of Cups is the willingness to actually do it. Actually do it and consider it. So I think that's because you're already thinking about it. And so King of Pentacles, King of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, it's time to like change things up here. You're still going to maintain, you know, king status, if you know what I mean. But not have, not keep it the same. You know, because Pentacles, 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 they like to stay the same. They like to stay consistent. So I feel like you're trying to move into something that you can remain consistent in. All right. Show me the Three of Wands and Queen of Pentacles, please. You see changes to your comfort. You're going to see it coming down the line. It may not happen this year. It may not happen 2023. But at least it's like the paperwork is started. That kind of thing. That's what it feels like. It feels like the paperwork is started. So that, you know, the initial movement has happened, you know. Show me Three of Wands and Queen of Pentacles, please. Three of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. There we go. Ace of Swords, Ten of Swords. And the Queen of Cups. Wow, look at all these cups. Yeah, it's like you're moving from Pentacles to Cups. Going with your gut and knowing what's right. Oh, this just said feng shui for me. So if that's your thing, there you go. I like feng shui. It really does help with the energy flow of a home, in a space. And so it really does help. Because you'd be surprised at how little stupid things make you feel like crap, you know, like having that couch in the way. It just, well, it's not that irritating. The thing is that if it was over in this other direction or whatever, it would make it flow so much better, and you don't have the stress of having to go around the couch all the time. Those little type of stresses, I mean, it's nothing, you know, it's like a blip on the, not even a blip on the radar, right? But it is something that your body and your mind registers. So, and that's why feng shui is so awesome. I like feng shui. It's pretty awesome. It's very complex though. So you're like, well, I can't do that, but I need to do this, and I can't do that. And yeah, anyways, it's like astrology. There's so many layers to it. But anyways, so like, yeah, what you're seeing is that, you know, I see this, I have these ideas, and I'm ready to end the current space of where we are at with this Ten of Swords, and bring out the change. Bring out the change. Queen of Cups is very intuitive, and she listens to her heart. She follows everything from an emotional space. So maybe you're making some changes, you know, just in your work, you know, it could be something like that too. You know what I mean? As long as it's something that's going to really benefit the heart space for you, which is good. Really, really good. All right, Pisces, that's what I've got for you today. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate you, and I'll see you next time.